Hi there, my darling Leos. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to your reading for the week of the 24th of March 2025. So, my darling Leos, we're just going to jump right in and start off with an overarching energy using the Spirit Animal Oracle cards, my 3 card spread using the Michelle Knight Tarot cards, and then we will finish off with Angel Answer cards. So, my darling Leos, we've got some big energies around. Just had that lunar eclipse in Virgo last week, and we'll still be feeling those energies probably till the middle of April, I would say. We're in Mercury retrograde. I mean, we've got the jackpot. We've had Venus retrograde. I mean, yeah, these energies are very powerful at this time. So, how are you feeling? Let me know how you're feeling. Have you been feeling the energies? How have you been dealing with the energies, my darling Leos? All right, let's see what we have for you as an overarching energy, my darling Leos. Ooh, I haven't seen this one before. Sandpiper Spirit, be playful. So clearly, my darling Leos, you're being encouraged this week to not take yourself too seriously. You know, oops, dropping everything. You know, maybe a little bit of inner child energy might be necessary. If the Six of Cups comes up, that will be the universe saying I meant what I said. But yeah, well, let's consult the tarot, my darling Leos, and see what messages we have for you for this week, 24th of March. Nearly at the end of March. I can't believe it. Page of Swords. Bit of curiosity might be sparked for you. The Knight of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. Okay. So, showing they're all in view. So, my darling Leos, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you the meaning of each of the cards, and then I will put the reading together for you and just read intuitively. All right, so you start off here with the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords is a card of, like, if you've been watching me for a while now, you know, pages in the tarot are messengers. And this little fella comes in with a message to spark your curiosity on something. It can also, some readers also read it as, you know, someone's watching you or someone's spying on you, something like that. I don't kind of feel that in this energy. I feel that it's more you're being, there's going to be something that comes in, whether it's an email, a text, a call, is going to spark some curiosity to, you know, for some, I don't know, maybe it's, I mean, the pages are also, you know, young. It's a young energy too, and they're also learners in the tarot as well. So you could be encouraged to, you know, learn something here as well, my darling Leos. That's kind of what I'm feeling. I think I'm just going to need to get some more info on these as I go through to really put that together for you. But I just sort of feel that it's a message of that you're being encouraged to, you know, learn something further is what popped into my head here, my darling Leos. Because then we've got the Knight of Pentacles here. So the Knight of Pentacles is a card of slow and steady energy. He's the only knight in the tarot that isn't moving. So you can see here he holds the Ace of Pentacles here, and he needs to plant that pentacle in the field behind him in order for it to grow. So this is, and it's kind of the Knight of Pentacles is that slow moving energy. So it's giving you time here to, you know, decide where you want to plant that pentacle, my darling Leos. But I feel like you're taking too much time here, if that makes sense. That you're procrastinating maybe a little bit on which way you need to go, and it's kind of causing you a little bit of this Nine of Swords energy that we've got next. So I may be jumping ahead, but like I said, I read intuitively, and the messages they're flying in at the moment. So yeah, I just feel for you that you're being encouraged here to get moving on something, whatever that is for you. You know, whether it's you're being encouraged to plant this pentacle in rather than not do anything with it, rather than procrastinating, rather than going over and over and over in your head where you should put it, what the outcome's going to be, what if it doesn't work. That's the energy I'm feeling off this Knight of Pentacles here, is that you just need to get moving, my darling Leos, and plant the pentacle. And I feel also with the Page of Swords here that this is going to spark. There's going to be something that you need to pay attention to that's going to help you decide where to put that, or which direction you need to go, my darling Leos. Because then we've got the Nine of Swords here, and like I said, I feel like you've been going around and round in your mind with the decision as to where you want this pentacle to go, which direction that you need to move forward in. Where to now, my darling Leos? That's the word that popped into my head, is where to now. I feel that's what you're thinking of, that you're sort of in some kind of holding pattern that, and I mean, if the Hanged One was here, I'd be feeling that even more. But with the Knight of Pentacles, like I said, it's that card of you've just got to get moving on something, and I feel that it's causing you stress with the Nine of Swords here, because you're worried. This is the Nine of Swords is a never ending nightmare. It is waking up in a nightmare and sleepless nights, worry, anxiety, that kind of energy. And I feel for you that that's the energy you need to get out of, my darling Leos, because it's causing you to not be able to move forward here, because you're, like I said, you're wondering, will it work? Won't it work? Will it, what if I go this way? What if it doesn't work? What if, what if something happens? The life is full of what ifs, but we need to just make a decision. And if it doesn't work out, we'll make another one, go a different way. And I just feel that that's what's happening to you this time. And it could, like I said, could have something to do with Mercury retrograde. That's often a time when we're forced to go back over, things that maybe haven't worked out, so we can have a second go at it. And that may be what's happening for you this week. All the while, though, you're being encouraged here to be more playful. Don't take this too seriously, my darling Leos, because I feel it's causing sleepless nights for you. Lighten the load a little bit. Lighten your load, my darling Leos. And like I said, with the Page of Swords here, this is a playful energy. This is, that childlike type of energy. Something has sparked going to come in to spark your curiosity here. Pay attention, my darling Leos. That's the message I'm getting for you this week, is that you need to get out of this anxiety and worry energy and make the decision as to where you're going to plant this pentacle. Where to next is the message I'm getting for you, my darling Leos. And yeah, I just feel that you also need to lighten up a little. That's the message that I've got here for you, is lighten up, my darling Leos. Not to take it too seriously, not to be worrying needlessly. We most of the time we cannot control the outcome. Don't be so attached to the outcome here. Just make the decision, my darling Leos. That's the message I'm getting for you this week. So yeah, big energies here. So if you're enjoying the reading so far, my darling Leos, please do give it a thumbs up for me. Really does help my channel grow. Drop me a comment or an emoji. I'd love to know, where this is going to go, how this resonates with you, and if it resonates with you. Even just, like I said, an emoji, that would be really great. Just does something to the algorithm and pushes my content out. And I'm very active in the comments, so if you got a message for me, I'd love to hear it, and I will always respond. So, and if you could please subscribe, really does help my channel thrive, and I appreciate it. All right, let's see what final messages we have for you. Look for a sign, they say. Yeah, and I feel that's connected to this Page of Swords here. That's what I said. There will be something coming in, but you need to pay attention to that. Romance, they say. Well, it might be connected to a romantic relationship here. You will need to compromise. Yeah, I do feel that with, it's a compromise of energy here, is to, take the good with the bad, is the message from that compromise card I get for you. You're ready, they say. Yes, you are. Stop the anxiety and worry, my darling Leos, and don't stop, because big things are coming in for you this week, my darling Leos. So if you'd like to follow this up with a personal reading, the first link in the description will take you to my website. Still offering that 10% off code, so make sure you use that. That's also in the description. And, you know, I'd love to dig deeper into this because I feel that there is something here that you're worried about, my darling Leos, and I would love to be able to work on that with you to get through it. So, yeah, let me know. I'd love to know. But yeah, big energies on the way for you this week, my darling Leos. As always, stay blessed and keep shining your light. Bye for now.